get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Johnson's checked in for Fox. Ball hits them both.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Castle against Ball. Salon.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Barnes outside. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle, deflects the pass, and stolen by Barnes. Vassell against Bridges. Vassell the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Vassell drives in. A 3 from Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Wembanyama. Buries it down low. 11 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Ball against Castle. And Salon gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Charlotte. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fans.
Welcome to the halftime.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Diabate. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell outside. The kick out to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's the screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell against Bridges. And stolen by Wembanyama. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Kept alive. Castle against Ball. Back to Vassell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
And he makes all 3.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Pass to Salon, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Ball penetrating. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Fox against Ball. Just 5 to shoot.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
Vassell outside. Fox looking it over. Here's Wembanyama. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges, and stolen by Barnes. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And it's good, 2 points. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Fox against Ball. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Fox.
The handles of Fox, nasty. remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Inside, Diabate.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama for three. Connects from three-point range. Wembanyama's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs. Fox against Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Salon.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Diabate.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.
Fox, no good. Hornets leading by 10. Ball finds Bridges. Back to Ball. On the wing, Bridges. A rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Barnes. Castle on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the turnovers this quarter already translating into 8 points for the opposition.
Try starting to whittle away at that lead. They've got to clean it up offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Harper the pass to Sohan. Barnes outside. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. 4 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Salon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the pick. Ball against Harper. Left side, Miller. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. That one, no good.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Clark, the Hornets with a bunch of promising young players, hoping they can jumpstart this rebuild.
And if guys like LaMelo and Brandon Miller can stay healthy, Kevin, that's going to be key. It would not surprise me at all to see them make a big jump forward.
Here's Harper. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harper's got 11 points.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson draws the double. Barnes with it. Bridges covering. Johnson against Miller. To the paint. Here's Diabate.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, that's Blocked. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Bridges, and it's DeLon in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
First team foul.
Here's Cornett. No good on the quick 3. Hornets leading by 10. And here is Ball. Inside. Now Sohan. A pass to Fox. Here's Sohan. Johnson kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. He's covered by Ball. There's a screen. And here's Harper from the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harper.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. Here's Diabate. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. To the inside, Cornett. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 35.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Up top, Fox. Right block shot, counted.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Ball with the drive, and Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Fox, no good. Hornets leading by 13. Outside, Ball. Diabate.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Fox passes to Cornett. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sohan missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Outside, Fox. Now Castle fires for three. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Fox against Ball. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs trail by 15. Barnes outside. Wembanyama down low. It's good. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's Ball going inside, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fox kicks to Vassell. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball against Fox. Here's Solong. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Solong's got 23.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's Vassell from the arc, and the three ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's a good screen. And Ball gets double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Among the best ball handlers in the league for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Spurs trail by 18. Now Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Vassell knocks down the three.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Oh, what a play inside.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now Castle. It misses. Hornets leading by 17. And Ball slams it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Down low. Oh, what? An assist, leading him to the bucket. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Miles Bridges misses the three. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.